Libra, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it. So first up, we've got the Daughter of Pentacles, which speaks to me. It's about the Daughter of Pentacles is someone who is reliable, consistent. This is can be connected to finance and making progress in your finances. It can be, with this rainbow here, I'm hearing like hopes, dreams, but in the sense of like worldly terms. So not really matters of the heart, more matters of kind of what you want to achieve in worldly terms. So your ambitions is what I'm hearing. Now the Daughter of Pentacles, there's an element still of innocence, of naivety. There's still an element of youth. So it's not that necessarily that you'd have to, that it's in age, but it's more about where you're at in your journey. So it's telling me that you've made significant progress, but say, for example, that maybe it's in an area where you're not, you're not Queen of Pentacles, who is like a master of that craft, for example. There is still some remainder of the journey and ways to go, but it's about enjoying the journey as well. I'm hearing that message of, I feel like you are feeling quite inspired at the moment, feeling focused as well, or if you're not, then that's what the universe is encouraging you to kind of focus on, to put your energy into that. And it has an element of potential. There feels like a lot more potential to grow. So maybe if you thought, oh wow, like, is this it? And then there's a message from the universe to say, actually, you can take that even further. And maybe that's dawning on you. Like maybe at work, for example, for some of you, you may be in a role that you thought there was no room for progression, but actually that you've made such a success of that role that you've been acknowledged for that, and there's a new opportunity on the horizon which you've now sort of set your sights on. So it's that kind of energy of like, well, I've come this far, I want to go even further now. And next to that, we've got the Mother of Wands, which is about, I feel like the message is that it's about protecting what you've already achieved. So we see this snake that is coiled over her eggs, over her babies, over her, what is precious to her. So in your ambitions, I feel like that also be very mindful about protecting what you have. So in order to build on this success, so don't, in a way, through striving for more, absolutely encouraging you to do that, and that's fantastic energy to have. But in doing so, make sure that you're not putting any threat on what you've already achieved, and the foundation that you've built is so secure. At the very center of the reading, we've got the amazing Major Arcana, the Magician, which the Magician is the master of manifestation. So if this is something that you're already practicing, that's fantastic. And I see that you are making progress with that as well. And that if it's not, then this is something that the universe is suggesting that you lean into. So you taking those ideas, it's really about self-belief as well, but taking those ideas that you have, so that just start as a thought, as a very small idea, and then being able to take that idea and really transform it into something real, transform it into the here and now. You have a huge capacity to be a fantastic manifester, and I feel like that's just at the very center. This could even, for some of you, be connected to your whole manifestation journey, in the sense that it's something that you've been working on for a while and wanting to improve and diligently working at. And the Magician is telling you to, keep going with that skill, and that you will become a master of it. If not, I feel like the universe is asking you to, in order to get to your ambitions and where you want to go, you can, if this resonates with you, you can help move things along by tapping into your manifestation powers. So that's like brain training, listening to audios, you know, positive thinking, meditation, journaling. So whatever sort of strikes a chord with you, really, in a way to tap into that manifestation power, lean into that, and that will help you with this overall journey, kind of move things along quicker. Because we have the Son of Pentacles next, so this is directly after the Daughter of Pentacles, so it's about progressing in that, you kind of leveling up. And with the Pentacles energy as well, it's always can be, it's more like that slow and steady pace, so it can require some patience, so try not to get too frustrated with that as well. I almost have this element I see in this card about you maybe getting a little bit down on yourself about how things are progressing. Try not to rush things along, and see more that the progress that you are making is really sustaining and is really stable, and it's very real. So it's not like a flash in the pan energy of things that maybe might move quicker, seem really impressive and stuff, but then it kind of in a way like it falls away and amounts to nothing. Where with the Son of Pentacles, this is real, like it's happening. The progress that you're making is gonna be is really gonna stay with you, kind of change the course of your life, impact and improve your finances, etc, etc. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is more Pentacles energy, so more that kind of just keep at it, keep going. That's what I feel like the universe is saying. You are making that progress, it is really happening, and you have that potential to make it happen. And the Ace of Pentacles, I'm feeling like it's like you're gonna have so many new beginnings within this journey that you're going on. So it's almost like that you are gonna be renewed, like a rebirth, like have many rebirths in kind of one journey. If that sounds, that would be quite a unique message that maybe only resonate for some of you. But we see here like at the very center is this spark and energy that tells me how important this is to you to be successful. And then around this we have the rings of a tree, which tells us the age of the tree, obviously traditionally. And what it's telling me is like all the effort and the input, the years really of that you've been working towards this, and you can expect though to be rebirthed and renewed in this situation kind of again and again. So it's almost like this is really going to change you in many ways. And like we've had these constant sort of new sparks of growth, new ideas will keep coming to you. It's almost like that this, what once your ambition might have been, you got to this certain point and you look to that to be the final destination. Then you get to that destination and you go, oh, hang on, I can see a new goal. So I'm going to get to that goal. And that's what I mean by being renewed again and again. So, and why it's important to enjoy the journey and that, because in a sense, just like manifestation, it's never ending. There's always a new desire, a new goal on this journey. So I feel like this reading is very reassuring in this steady trajectory that you're on, this upward growth that is constant. Like I say, you can bring manifestation into this if you feel inspired to do so, to aid you in that. But one way or another, that you are going to get to where you want to go. And I feel like your goals will continue to grow and increase, and your potential is ever expanding. So Libra, I hope this reading resonated for you. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. It's always great to get feedback from you as well if you want to leave that in the comments down below. But wishing you all the best with this situation. Love and light.